Hello there, Gemini singles. Welcome to my channel, Infinity Dove, Tarot and Rising, Tarot and Dowsing, Tarot and Rising, Tarot and Dowsing. My name is Kirsten, and I have your love forecast laid out for you already. This is to ask the question: is love coming in for those of you singles who are actually open to it, putting yourself out there to find love? What is the energy read for that? And what's on its way to you in the month of April? So far, most of the readings have shown love coming up for those of you who are open to it. Um, but there's been a lot of resistance. And it's looking like I'm seeing some resistance here too, or internal conflict. Let's get started. So, your love forecast is the Five of Wands. You're entering April with internal and external conflict, maybe competition in dating, mixed signals, or emotional tension. Your heart is your heart is ready, but your energy feels scattered. What you're attracting is the Death card. So you're attracting deep transformation in love. This isn't going to be surface level flirting that you attract. It's about endings and rebirth. A major cycle is closing in your life, making room for something far more real. I wouldn't be surprised if you've just gotten over something or have come out of something that was significant. And now you're transitioning into something new. A new relationship is on the horizon. How you're going to feel as the King of Cups. You're going to feel emotionally steady and more in control. You're going to want real depth and not games because you're ready to offer true love. And you're also more discerning than ever. What they're going to be like is the world. They're mature and accomplished, very experienced. They've been through their own cycles of closure. And they could, like I said before, they've been through their own cycle of closure. So they may have just gotten over something major and big in their life. But I don't see you as a rebound. This is someone who's ready for the next step. Like they've gone through something. They've been through they're going through the transition at the end of the transition about to step into something new. They're ready for it. Or you might meet them while traveling or ending something big yourself. How you're going to know it's them is the Six of Wands. It could be fire sign Leo. We're seeing a lot of water, Scorpio, Leo energy, and Sagittarius shows up. Strong Leo. Leo shows up 3 times. So Leo, Scorpio, Cancer are strong energies to look at, but don't get fixed on that. It's just what showed up in the reading. I feel like this energy is going to stand out in a crowd. They're going to be very confident. Possibly they'll be well known and successful in their field, or others will admire them. They'll get a lot of attention. And they're going to make you feel seen when you're with them, and you're going to be proud to be beside them. Wow. Timing card for this, 5 cups. So they'll arrive after a disappointment or some small emotional letdown happens in your life, possibly mid to late April. You may meet them just as you're choosing to focus on what's still good in your life. And the final message from Spirit of Love is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, the Spirit of Love has to say to you is don't fear the ending. Don't fear an ending. It's already done. It's over. Love will return when you rise up from what's gone. That's the message from the Spirit of Love. Take it to heart. So, Gemini, April's going to be a powerful shift for you. Something old comes to an end. You're stepping into a new phase, right? A mature, emotionally stable lover shows up when you least expect it, just as you start honoring yourself again and seeing the possibilities again. So I do feel that love will show up for you in April too, Gemini. You're amongst many. The connection feels emotionally rich, public facing, and healing, like a celebration after a mourning, after grief. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading and found it insightful and hopeful. And if you did, please hit that like button and share and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in, Gemini. Have a blessed and wonderful April.